Steeped in nostalgia and brimming with insights and reminders into ways in which Australia was beginning to change in the middle of the 20th century, veteran Bruce Beresford's Ladies in Black is a thoroughly enjoyable adaptation of Madeline St John's book and one of the best mainstream Australian films of the past couple of years. The principal setting is Goods, a department store in the very centre of Sydney. David Jones is obviously the inspiration. It's December and the establishment is filled with Christmas decorations and eager customers. The busy permanent staff members have been augmented for the holiday season by teenage part-timers, most of whom are working for the first time. Among the temps is 16-year-old Leslie Miles and Guri Rice, a very bright kid awaiting the result of her leaving certificate. Lisa, as she prefers to be called, lives in a brick suburban house with her mum, Susie Porter, a housewife, and dad, Shane Jacobson, a typesetter at the Sydney Morning Herald. Under the watchful eyes of floor managers Miss Cartwright, Noni Hazelhurst, and Mr. Ryder, Nicholas Hammond, Lisa starts working in the ladies' clothing department, learning the tricks of the trade from permanent staff members including Faye, Rachel Taylor, a woman from interstate who is living alone in a flat, Patty, Alison McGurr, whose maladroit husband Frank, Luke Pigler, isn't much good in bed, and Magda, Julia Ormond, who comes from Slovenia and whose husband Stefan, Vincent Perez, is Hungarian. The more we discover about these characters during the course of the film, the more we like them. Beresford adroitly inserts telling snippets of background information, sometimes in a tiny, understated scene, like, for example, Miss Cartwright sharing a poignant Christmas Day meal alone, except for the company of her very elderly mother. The large cast works well under Beresford's relaxed and accomplished direction. Every single character is so well defined that it seems invidious to pick out a couple, but Noni Hazelhurst beautifully conveys a lifetime of loneliness and conservatism with minimal dialogue. And Guri Rice is simply perfect as the timid Lisa, who visibly blossoms under the tutoring of Magda. Cinematographer Peter James, another veteran who's worked frequently with Beresford in the past, does a superb job, and the production design and visual effects that bring the Sydney of 1959 vividly back to life are state-of-the-art. Ladies in Black may be mistakenly seen as lightweight or slight, but it isn't. It brims with subtext and nuance, and at the same time succeeds in being a thoroughly enjoyable entertainment. And I'm giving it 4.5 stars.